pollen grains, if we mix it with water, it will be easily like getting mixed. So the energy will also be speeding, like it will be increased very fastly. And when the people are like exhausted with energy, this will help them. All parts of this olive flower is useful in some way for us, and it is giving energy for our body, mind, and soul all together. When people are not taking care of their body for a very long time, doing work for the people around them, or like whatever that they are trying to do, and they are not taking care of their own body, and finally they'll feel that like I'm not fit, and that's all, I couldn't do any work, always want to sit, or like feeling very tired, either I want to sleep, or I'm just taking rest and then doing my work. So it is all because of the exhaustively work that they have done earlier, and they don't have any happiness or interest or care for themselves especially, and they don't have that activeness as well. So olive will be helping them to become active, to retain their energy, and especially we can say like it's a vital energy, oxygen energy. It's the base energy, uh, which will fulfill their body, mind, and soul to rejuvenate immediately. And normally, like this, they'll say that like olive is given by God only for human. So when there is nothing to lose anymore, then this will help to lift them uh, throughout, like body, mind, body, spirit, and soul. And when we want to live the life completely, olive can help us. um, when our energy is reduced, even like whatever the interesting work that I have been doing, that will get bored for me. When the energy is getting exhausted, obviously this will help us to identify where the energy spillovers are happening, rather attaining the goals we are like losing the energy in some other unwanted ways. So this will help us to identify those areas and to like refine it further. So especially this will be required for the working women, students, and people who are working in IT, like having more stress toward any specific organ. So eye stress, or even the people who are standing long in a sales, any and even after the chronic disease recovery, like this will also help them to recover easily. And the difference between this and hornbeam is hornbeam people will also feel the tiredness before the start of the work, and these people will be like starting the work and then they will feel the energy depletion. And normally, this is more related with our gallbladder. So decision making challenges will be there for these people when they are exhausted with energy, and it's like the battery is exhausted, okay, exhausted with its life, kind of stuff. And even for the people like who's having like the alcohol behavior, if the people has drunk and fallen, like this can help them. Even for the people like who have been transplanted in their body, like heart transplantation or blood transfer or transfusion, this will be helping them to restore the connection, because this is a rejuvenate flower, regenerative flower. So this will help, and it has full of sun energy, and it is like its oil is like very much useful for cooking as well. And so if you have referred this Halloween celebration, so in Bible, like November month, normally negative energy comes to the world, and they represent that with the Halloween celebration. And they used to have the olive leaves, and they will walk around the streets, okay, in other countries. And we don't have it though. Because of that, like we used to have this palm leaves, kurutole function. So we used to have that, and we will go ahead. So this olive is that much powerful to retain the energy, especially like in the soul wise, when we are when we feel that like nothing is there. Even this was mentioned in Quran too, like as maitun oil. So
Okay,
this will help
okay.
us to restore our strength and faith. We need to continue an effort. So we'll be feeling very energized, and will be able to do the work. So especially like we'll be out of this insufficient interest, normally like people will be having in the present circumstances, so we can come out of it with this.
continuous harassment, being harassed or things disturbed by rowdies or anything of authority, olive will sort out it.
So, olive, the remedy for those suffering from mental or physical exhaustion, is made by the sun method. And olive needed people who are taking care and provide strain of providing long term nursing and care of their family member. And the olive flower brings peace, regeneration, and restored balance. Using this batch flower essence allows one to once again reach to higher energy sources, those of universe. The Olive personality has a little trouble with this as they feel self contained and able to handle things on their own. However, once in the balanced Olive state, these individuals are able to recognize their body early warning signals and are able to give themselves over to their inner guidance. In the balanced state of Olive, these individuals appear to have inexhaustible resources and are able to cope with extreme stress while remaining balanced and even joyful. Because in imbalanced olive state marks a disturbed energy flow throughout the entire system, physical alignments are common. Olive needed extreme state people often called for medical checkup, and they always prefer energy drink or tonic. This blocked energy flow can result in reduced kidney function and reduced oxygen flow and internal toxicity.
Olive is very much it develops your oxygenation is more. During corona period, I have given only olive to many corona patients, and they recovered very fast. Only olive will do to develop your oxygen in your body. Moreover, you can spray once in a while, within for 1 week. Once in a week you can spray in your house, morning and evening, one time, so that the oxygen content in your in your house will be improved.
So, because this batch flower remedy strengthens both body and soul, it is extremely helpful in recovery from alcoholism. In many cultures, olive trees and olive oil were considered scared. The olive branch was often a symbol of abundance, glory, and peace. Moses extempored from military service those who worked on their cultivation. So important were they considered. Olive oil was used
Now,
to.
Moses is telling that military olive cultivation is more important than military training. So that much importance given. Military training is the highest thing. It is given protection. It is safeguarding all the people. Moses is telling that more than military training, olive cultivation is important. So see the importance, and you can use olive for your skin. You can apply olive oil, and also cooking also you can do, and it will reduce cancer attack or things, developing cancer also it can reduce. And the olive oil is more in olive. That is, I have seen in a reference that no other flower in 38 has the olive oil, and it gives a lot of improvement in a degenerative process of tissues, blood, and it shows you very young, and the aging process is cut down. That is important. That's why it is called flower of youth. Olive is called flower of youth.
Olive oil was used to anoint kings and athletes in ancient Greece. It was burnt in scared lamps of temples as well as burning as the eternal flame of the original Olympic Games. The victors in these games were crowned with these leaves. So olive leaf teas were used to lower fevers and used in poultries and among the oldest treatments for infections of the skin, cuts, and burns. The oil is today is used in cooking and skincare as a massage oil and for hair care. So in balance stage, olive is to feel restored and energized again, to have a renewed vitality and allow yourself to take rest and to rebuild up stores of energy reserves which can be drawn on when needed.